Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers. Welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. Definitely, we are making some progress, so we're finally going to move on to the next stage with Link. So this stage is interesting because right now, the only person we can play as is Link. But you can see there's Heart Container and a Heart Piece for Zelda and Lana, because after we clear it once, we can actually play the stage again as different characters. But for this playthrough, we will not be able to get the Heart Container or Heart Piece. But just to mix things up, I'm going to go in with the Fire Rod, even though we have the White Sword.
With the Gate of Souls closed in each era, Link and his allies were reunited. Sheik was at last revealed as Zelda, relieving much worry about her fate. Meanwhile, Ganondorf had recovered 3 of his 4 spirit fragments. He chose to leave Sia's body, her usefulness at an end. Free of Ganondorf's control but tragically corrupted, Sia resolved to make Link and the Triforce hers and hers alone. Using powerful rituals to strengthen her forces, she redoubled her attacks on Hyrule. But all was not lost. Zelda directed her forces to the Temple of the Sacred Sword in search of the one thing that could save them all.
So yeah, bunch of story right there. I do appreciate that Sia just straight up denies Ganondorf there. Oh, I forgot that Link was still in the Breath of the Wild outfit. That's okay. This stage actually has one of my favorite original songs. Like, there's a lot of remixes in this soundtrack, but this is kind of its own thing. But I like this song a lot. Like, where is Lana? There she is. It's like we kind of have to go through the cutscenes here. Look, there's not going to be a heart piece, but I'm still going to take out the rock. Someone on Talking Time gave the thread for this Let's Play the tag highly suspicious rock, and that amuses me. So, since nothing's going on right now, I can tell you, like, when you play this later on as different characters, they do take into consideration that you can play as different characters that do different things in the plot. For example, if you're playing as Zelda, then Ruto takes her position and looks for stuff. If you're playing as Lana, then Fee will come and look around for the statues. The people that have to activate each statue will be different if you're playing as one of the characters. Also, back when the Wii U game was new, somebody did this video where they voice acted all of the cutscenes and stuff. And I remember they had outtakes, and there was a bit where they did the bit in this stage where Zelda's like, "Oh, I believe in Link," and Lana's like, "I believe in Link too." And the outtakes like Zelda like, "Shut up, Lana, no one asked you." I always think of that when I see that cutscene. Oh yeah, I see on the map now we could have gone to any of the statues, just that they're closed off a certain way. So let's actually head this way. I was waiting on Lana, but I guess that doesn't need to be done. Also, these ghosts are annoying because they don't actually drop materials. I have a feeling that the rock down below that didn't have anything under it's going to be where the Scatola is. Yeah. So like you can see, this has got like Darunia and Ruto's symbol, so if for some reason Darunia was who you were playing as, then you'd have Ruto come here. Okay, Darunia's gonna head this way. I'm gonna come activate the owl statue. I was gonna say, and then we'll open that and come to this other gate from behind. I guess now we don't actually have to do that, but we're already here. Yeah, and then see, like, this statue is for Midna, but if you're playing as Midna, you can see how it had a butterfly symbol for Agatha. And I think that the one that Impa's at is also Phi. Okay, yeah, let's go help out Impa, because she's been... Also, like, Midna's not even anywhere near the keep, so... Oh yeah, Impa's kind of getting wrecked over here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I see the Goddess Blade on that statue. Yeah, it would be Phi if you were playing as Impa. Also, it has the Naginata on it, which we haven't got yet. I guess I need to go get the Naginata, because they keep teasing me with it. Darunia, why are you going the long way? Like, that's your own fault. Don't worry, you're fine. Darunia's up here trying to capture the keep for some reason. I do think there's an achievement for rescuing people when they need healing a certain number of times anyway, so... It's not the worst thing in the world to have to go and do that. Okay, Midna's at her statue. Neronia needs to quit playing around and get over to his. Let's just make sure everybody stays alive. It's almost Scatola time. Yeah, this looks like it was by that one rock that I burned earlier. Rana's getting a little too into this, though. Actually, I wonder if I can see on the map here. Okay, so anyway, Lana's over there. Let's keep that in mind. Because we're going to come over this way. And see, like, Lana's over there, but Lana's over here. It's a slightly different color, so it's not really meant to keep you fooled for long, but I like that she doesn't show up on the map just to make her stand out a little bit. Alright, that's all three statues. I think all these ghosts are gonna leave now. And yeah, now those three are going to retreat, so our army's technically weaker. And I'm pretty sure that the enemies are going to appear in the temple. That's why I'm kind of waiting for the cutscenes to resolve. Yeah. On the plus side, these guys will actually drop things now, so we'll start getting the drops we weren't getting from the ghosts. I love how like over the top the fire rod is when you consider what it is in the regular games. Yeah, you're a Reed or are you a Gibdo? I definitely want some Reed Ed drops. And before I head to the keep that they want me to go to, I'm going to grab the keep to the south too. I love when you can get one of them to expose their shield and you can hit the other one at the same time. Just go ahead and do a fairy nuke. Come on, one of you do your thing. You know, that might have to be the thumbnail. That's just all there is to it. Let's take the keep. Because I'm pretty sure the stage doesn't end with just the grabbing the Master Sword. But if it does, I want to make sure I've grabbed what I can. This might be Fire Rod upgrade. It's definitely something. Alright, Master Sword time. You know, been using a lot of 8-bit sprites in my thumbnails. I do not have an 8-bit sprite of the Master Sword. Also, if it wasn't obvious Wizgirl was the fake Lana, I thought that they just overtly said that, but... So also I can show you, Master Sword has an attack power of 300. Our level 2 weapons have been 150 to like 225. Just to show you what a power boost this is. And the problem with that is that then you can use that as a crutch, and then you just use the Master Sword for everything. Now everybody's gonna retreat. Gibdos and Darknuts are annoying. Or Gibdos and Redeads. I'm coming, Lana. Those might be the easiest guys to shield break, honestly. Let's see here. There's all these Aerophos and Gibdos that I technically don't have to defeat, but if I can get their drops, that's always a good thing. Plus, we do kind of cut through their defenses like a knife through butter right now. Zelda in a moment because she needs help again. I'm not using my ocarina to warp around to very good effect either. Those are kind of annoying. Okay. Why are you all over there? Maybe I'm silly to come and get all these drops, but it won't be the only time that I do weird stuff with farming. Oh, and Wizroad just jump scared me there. It's like, here's Wizroad's hand, have fun with that. So in reality, I was right where I needed to be. Well, he might just chase me around if I go deal with the other guy I was chasing down. I know he went back to the keep. That's fine. I mean, we have the attack power too to go through them like a knife through butter. Why not get the drops if we can? Alright, now we can go deal with Wizrow. Also, I do appreciate the touch that when you have the Master Sword, you also have the Hylian Shield. Functionally, though, the Master Sword is just like an upgraded version of Link's normal Knight Swords that he uses. The movesets are the same. You're cheating! I just feel like one of the longer. Oh, it wasn't the fire rod upgrade. It was Zelda's upgrade. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent white sword right there. All that, and we've only got bronze materials, alas. Yeah. Now this stage you can see you can play as a bunch of characters. This next stage kind of has the same thing, where you start out as only Link and later on you can play as different characters. So we will have to pick up with a War of Spirit next time. But of course, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a great night.